Alright. Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Duelist Table. This is episode 2. I'm your host, Solid Mercury. And once again, my cat is back. He apparently heard me talk and had to immediately come over here. You are just the worst kind of... You're all warm, too. Come here. He's purring. So, I guess... he's going to be our friend again. Apparently, he is the co-host of the show. Basically, so the last episode I did was pretty much me explaining my little backstory, and I didn't want to make the video too long. It was already about 10 minutes. So I decided to split it up into 2 videos, or more, depending on how long I take in this one. Yes, I see you. I'm going to pet you. God, you are a needy cat. I feel like I should move this down a little bit so you can try and see him. Nope. Nope, there he is. He is immediately at the camera. Holy crap. What a little dickwad. Oh man, you are such a pain in the butt right now. Cats, man, cats. Alright, he's out of the way, but he's covering my script. So, I'm going to move him again. Come here. Just sit on the lap or go on top of my computer or something. I don't know. I've got a tail on my face. Right now, I've got my main monitor has where my video is being recorded, so I can see. I have to look to the left to see me, and I've got a tail on my face for like half of this. Oh, this is fantastic. So basically, to get to the point, alright, so having done what I explained in the last video, I took like a year off, and everything kind of got harder when I came back to the game. For one, I started playing more, I guess, more of a competitive scene, and with that, I kind of fell into a system that I didn't really know, such as, different terms. There was terms that... What are you doing? Little dick bag. Well, it looks like he's leaving us alone for the rest of the video, hopefully. So I fell into an area where there were different terms that I didn't know, and what the hell are you doing? Knock it off. It's like, I'm the star of the video, I will take care of this. No. So there was different terms when I came back in that I guess, were more of a competitive sense. And seriously? You gonna keep doing this? He's just like, what? You gonna do something about it? Throw a pen at you. Actually, I happen to have a pen. Alright, that should stop him. Alright. I just bounced it off his butt. So basically how this whole thing went was I came back, I played I guess a bit more competitively, and with that there were some terms that didn't quite make any sense to me. Like, I had to ask my opponents on a regular basis, what the hell are you talking about? What does this mean? Because from what I was used to, a lot of things changed. And people came up with different terms for things here and there, and one of the official terms had changed. So, the terms had changed, and one of them was actually an official Yu-Gi-Oh! Terminology. They changed it on the cards, which, made me kind of sit there and go, why? I guess they needed to save 2 words worth of space or something. I don't know, but there's a couple of terms that they decided they had to change. So without further ado, here's kind of what the terms are that kind of mess with me when I rejoined. So number 1 is banish. Banish is a term that did not exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! When I started playing. The term is synonymous with remove from play, the old version of the term. But how they did it was they changed remove from play to banish, which I understand it's 3 words down to 1. You saved 2 words on that. But did that really need to change? Was it too much trouble to say remove that from play? No, banish that. Seriously? It's the same fucking thing. Like, I didn't see much of a need to do that, but apparently that was a major thing. I guess it took too long to say that in competitive play or something, so they had to change the wording. Like, that one I'm kind of fine with. It's not as big of a deal as like some of the others, because there's 2 words that come up when you're playing people that are not part of anything. They are flat out just kind of, something that, like, how did you get these words? Who started this crap? And what that is sorry, that was a little runny. But no, so those 2 words that drive me nuts are bounce and pop. If you take a little time, you can easily figure it out. But at the same time, I found myself asking my opponent, what the fuck are you saying? Because I say what you want me to do. Don't say this random crap was all I could think at the time. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean bounce? What do you mean pop? And I've gotten better about it. Like, I pretty much recognize what they want me to do at any point in time, but it still kind of annoys me because, like, I want to tell my opponent exactly what I'm doing to them, because not everything can be summarized into, pop. Destroy, sent from the field to the graveyard, kill it. Kill it makes sense because, you're going to destroy it and send it to the grave. But it's still like, why would you go with pop? Pop doesn't make sense. Bounce doesn't really make sense, but they're the new terms and people will use them. I prefer, honestly, to go with, say the thing that I'm doing, at least in a more direct way. I don't want my card to be misunderstood. I want it to be understood to the fullest, so that way I can't get in trouble because I said exactly what it does. It's not my fault if you did not. But so bounce is very simple. Pretty much, you have your card on the field. I've got like a random card here. So pretty much, you've got this on the field, right there. Sure, why not? You have this on the field, and bounce is return it to your hand. So bounce, pop it back to your hand. Just pull it up, put it in your hand. Bounce is easy. Put it in your hand. Pop, on the other hand, destroy. So you take it, you put it in the grave. I don't know why we had to change these words, but people will encounter them if you're going to tournaments, especially if you're an old player going into newer games, because not all of us really will know what the hell you're talking about. Hell, new players probably won't know what the hell somebody's talking about the first time. Like, at one of our locals, we got like freaking 10-year-olds that keep coming, and I've got no problems with explaining stuff to them, but I want them to know what is going on. So all in all, this is kind of like one of those things that it's up to the players to pick and choose what's going to help other players. Now, you can always go and you can ask for somebody to clarify, or in the case of my wife, who her first real tournament was actually this weekend, where I got 9th, she got 16th, which she won 2 of her matches. Very good on her. You know, it's... Which also, I guess, match should be pretty self-explanatory. You've got best of 3 rounds, so that's your match. Each round is 1 duel, so on and so forth. But yeah, she got 16th. She won 2 of her duels, or 2 of her matches, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with her. She did good on her first real tournament. But with that, she did not want to go to tournaments for so long because she didn't know what the hell to expect. She tried playing like free plays against some people, and it just did not work. You know, she usually gets stuck because of the meta, which is another one of the words, and also something we'll be explaining in another video, because this one's already getting kind of long thanks to the asshole who is currently in a window. So thank God for that. Yeah. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If there's any terms you want explained, let me know, and I can always, like, I can compile up a list or something and do a second terms you should know segment for Duelist Table. So all in all, thank you guys for watching this, and I don't know if he's going to come back over here for an encore. He very well may. He is a bit of an ass. Nope, he settled down. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I play other games, and I'm putting out plenty of these Yu-Gi-Oh! So eventually I will have actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, but for now it's discussions on Yu-Gi-Oh! So take care and have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.